Hello everyone, I hope you're having a great day. I definitely am. We are here and we are working on some reference sheets. I will also be doing a few doodles here and there, depending on if we get anybody in the chat that would like one. So, yeah. I have to try to remember to keep saving this. Oh, I'm so sleepy. I have not been sleeping at proper times for like the past week, so I'm very tired. Oh, I can't do it like I used to. I used to be able to stay up all the time and it wouldn't affect me the next day. Like it would, but like not as severely as it does now, unfortunately. Ugh. Oh yeah, I'm also pissed off because my manager just like randomly changed my hours tomorrow without like asking me, and I think it's because she's pissed off at me. So because I'm pretty sure she's pissed off at me because she left me a passive aggressive note today. It was like, for large rezos, like I need to know about them so I can confirm it, and that's like, I literally left you a note. The reservation was made on Sunday. We're closed Mondays, so there's no point in me telling you on Monday. So, I'm pretty sure that's why she changed, because, yeah, it's kind of stinky. Originally it was 4 till 7, but it's... Or maybe I'm misremembering. I might be misremembering. Either way, she left me a passive-aggressive note, which kind of pissed me off. I was like, okay, like... And then she always leaves me, like, cleaning lists to do as well. But she doesn't do any of the cleaning herself, which annoys me, because she's the manager. And every time I come in and I ask her, I'm like, has it been busy today? She's always like, no. And then I like look at like the cleaning list she's like given me, and it's got like 4 or 5 things on it, and I'm like, why didn't you have time to do any of this yourself? There's no way you're not, like there's no way that you're busy the whole day. Like you're there the whole day. You can't do at least one thing, really. And that's not me like bitching about doing my job. Like I do my job and I do it well, but I hate when she like. I hate when she just, like, delegates shit, but then, like, sits on her ass. Pisses me off. And the worst part is, like, I know she's fully capable of, doing the work. She just doesn't. And, like, I kind of get it, like, you're the manager, like, oh no, like, they're not gonna fire you kind of thing, but, like, also be a good manager. I'm pretty sure she's pissed off at me because, the one day my sister asked if I could cover her closing shift, and I was like, no, I don't want to, sorry. And I was like, just tell Amanda that you're too sick to come in, because she was actually sick. And that's why she said she didn't want to go in. She was like sick enough, she was like I'm sick where like I feel well enough like where I probably could go in, but like we work with food, so like it's not ideal to go to work sick when you work with the public, right? Like you shouldn't be going to work sick regardless of your job, if you deal with people, like if you're in an office or like whatever. But like I understand that like people can't afford to take the time off all the time. But, like, ideally, like, you wouldn't want to work while you're sick kind of thing. I'm just, like, even if it's, like, a slight sickness, I feel like people should have the chance to be able to, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't even know what word I'm looking for. And my mind is gone now. The sweet tunes of Zelda fucking distracted my brain. Oh yeah, she's pissed off because I didn't cover my sister's shift is what I was trying to get at. That was like the point of that story. But it's like, bro, you're a manager. Why are you gonna be upset about doing your manager duties? Like I get it on one hand, but also like, don't be the manager if you don't want to like pick up the fucking responsibilities of the manager. Like, she also doesn't clean the bathrooms, either. And we're supposed to clean the bathrooms. Like, the person that leaves in the afternoon. Or, like, the person that leaves, before, the closing person is supposed to clean the bathrooms. And then the closing person is supposed to clean the bathrooms again. But she never cleans bathrooms. It makes me angry. Like, what the heck, dude? I don't even have to worry about shading this, because this is just a ref sheet, and I don't feel like shading a whole ass ref sheet. That's excessive. The point of ref sheets is to make it simple and easy for other people to do their shit. Oh, I'm so tired though. I didn't even like, I had a short shift today, but it's the poopy sleep pattern that's getting to me. Let's continue on with this drawing. Oh my god, guys. I've been seeing... Oh my god, oops. I was talking about this yesterday with one of my friends. And, we were talking about how, like, Sonic is making a huge, like, comeback. And, like, fandom culture in general is making like a huge comeback, and it's like not considered cringe anymore, and how like nice that actually is. Hi 𝙻𝙸𝙽𝙺, how are you? Yeah, fandom spaces are making like a huge fucking comeback, dude. It makes me so happy. Like Sonic 3 in particular has really like brought out a lot of the like fandom people. Yeah. It's the Sonic movie, yeah. That's what I've been seeing at least, but like I got into art mainly because of Sonic the Hedgehog, to begin with at least. It was Sonic the Hedgehog and the Ocarina of Time official art is what got me into that. And then I also like eventually went down the anime pipeline and yada yada. Anyway, yeah, like there's been so much like Sonic edits and stuff on my like TikTok, and like it makes my heart happy because like Sonic was one of my first hyperfixations, right? And like I liked it like a lot. And I got made fun of it throughout like all of elementary school. And it got to a point where like I had to like hide like parts of my personality because people would just like be shitheads about it. So it makes my heart happy, my inner child happy, seeing that like other people finally understand why Sonic is fucking cool. Especially Shadow. Especially the Metal Sonic edits. Yes. Yeah, oh my god. Yeah, spoilers for Sonic 3, guys. Heads up. Fucking should probably say that, but anyway, it's out there now. But yeah, it's a fucking it's a sick movie, and like as somebody that like grew up like in the Sonic fandom, like the early online Sonic fandom, like that the third movie was excellent. Like the first two movies were already pretty good, aside from like the obvious like trying to like pander to like the younger audience. Like when Sonic flossed the first time in the first movie, I was like, okay, I get it. Like they're trying to rope in the younger crowd. But then like he flossed the second time in the first movie, and I was like, all right, that's enough. That's enough. None of that. But no, the third movie was so fucking cool. Like there were so many moments where I was like, oh my god, are they gonna do the thing? And then they did the thing. There was one distinct moment where like they like jump out of a plane or some shit, and they're like free falling in the fucking sky, like the like Sonic fucking Tails and Knuckles, and I'm like, oh my god, are they gonna do the Sonic Heroes thing? And then Jimmy, my boyfriend, he's like, what's that? Like, what's the thing? And I was like, are they gonna do the thing? And then they fucking did it. And I was like, they did the thing! Like, I literally just was like, oh my god. Oh, no spoilers? Oh, fuck, my bad. No, I'm sorry, I didn't read. Click the, I'm so sorry. Rip. Oh no. Rip. Also, if anyone's curious about the I'm a minor redeem, yeah, go ahead, go for it. It should work now. The auto thing. I have the thing open. If it doesn't work, then I'll be pissed. Get wrecked. Yay, it works. What if I just left you banned? Oh my lord. My bad. My bad for anybody that didn't want Sonic. I won't. No more spoilers. But the movie's really cool. Go see it. If you're a Sonic fan, you'll enjoy it. And even if you're not a Sonic fan, you should also enjoy it. Jimmy was not super big. Like, he had played, like, a couple of Sonic games, but he was by no means, like, a Sonic fan. But he thought the movie was pretty cool. Keanu did a great job as Shadow. Gulp. What do you want to see? I don't know. I'm living for the fact that the actor for Agent Stone was like, yeah, I support all of the, like the 𝙻𝙸𝙽𝙺𝚃. That's the... the 𝙻𝙸𝙽𝙺 ship. People are living for that, and I appreciate it. The actor said, and I quote, "Old Man Yowie is pretty cool sometimes. Toxic Old Man Yowie is the shit." End quote. I respect that. A dream. I saw a dream. Like the Minecraft YouTuber? Am I tripping, or did people accuse him of like diddling kids? Or was it like the people in his like group? I can't remember. I do remember people roasting him for his fucking face reveal though, because he kept his fucking face at one specific angle, and people were roasting him for it. There's too many, like, Minecraft... Not even just Minecraft YouTubers, but, like, content creators in general that have been, like, outed as, like, kid diddlers. Are those song lyrics? Those might be song lyrics, and I'm not. It's either a shitpost or lyrics. Oops. This is some, like, Gen Alpha meme that I don't understand. It's some Gen Alpha shit I don't understand. Hello, Lockbutt. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a great night. Fuck's sakes. Fuck. God damn it. There we go. Okay. All is fine. It's all good. Nothing terrible happened there. That looks like poo. Hang on. Wait. Hang on, wait. Wait. There we go. Yep. Yup. Yup. It's a quote from a character. Yeah, it's some Gen Alpha shit I don't understand. Doing pretty good. Fingers crossed I get a new job soon. I did some work on a comic short. Hell yeah. Yeah, I hope you get a new job soon too. I don't know if the job market is good in your area, but in my area it is not. I am lucky to have a job. Albeit it's kind of I just have the job for the sake of paying bills, but that's kind of rude that you paused my music, you do. Oh wait, no, my headset disconnected. Never mind, it wasn't YouTube. I lied, guys. Wait. Fucking headset. Hello? What happened? What the fuck? Where is this? Is this actually quiet? Is there no... Am I tripping? Well, BRB. I don't know why, but I can't hear my... Oh. Because my headset's being stupid. Okay, it was my headset. There we go. Okay. My headset was... It was my headset, it wasn't YouTube. I apologize, YouTube. I apologize. That was not your fault. I wouldn't really say it's Gen Alpha. Maybe it is. I don't know. Well, BRB. Alright. Yeah, I don't know what character you're quoting, but... okay. Oops, 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 oops. What are we drawing tonight? I am currently working on a reference sheet for my VTuber model, persona, me, however you want to refer to that, but I'm working on reference sheets because I haven't done reference sheets, like official reference sheets for my characters in a long ass time, and this year I really want to participate in Art Fight. So, yeah. That is what I am working on. Also, what kind of comic short were you making? I forgot to ask. I meant to ask that. I meant to ask. You did Art Fight last year? Yeah. I've had an account since like 2018 and I just haven't participated. But, like, also, I made a character hub account because, I have a bunch of OCs, but I didn't have any, like, I had some lore for, like, the characters, like, individually, but, like, I didn't have lore for, like, the world that they lived in, so I decided that I was going to write a webcomic that has all of my OCs in it, so that way I can, like, draw them interacting and stuff. So I've been working on a webcomic idea for, like, the past, like, 3-4 years. I've been trying to, like, do this on and off, and, like, I haven't really made, like, a whole lot of progress on it because I was just kind of, like, brainstorming a lot over those 4 years, and, like, the past, like, 4 or 5 years for me has been pretty hectic. So, I didn't really have, like, the time and energy to sit down and actually, like, figure shit out. So it's only been, like, last year and this year where I've actually made a lot of progress on it. I started writing a screenplay script, kind of, because I don't feel the need to write everything out as if it were a novel if I'm planning to draw it out anyways, as long as I am making basic, like, notes of, like, how I want the frame to look along the way. And, like, obviously I'll storyboard it out when I have... I don't know if I want to wait until I've finished writing the whole thing before I start drawing, or if I just want to wait until I have a couple more chapters, because I'm about So I have a prologue, and then I've got like 3 chapters, and I can't remember if I finished the 3rd chapter or if I'm currently in the 3rd chapter right now, but that's where I'm at. It's kind of like a compilation of not safe for work shorts. Oh, I see. Sounds like what I've been doing. I do an outline, then thumbnailing. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, I'm trying to figure stuff out. And, like, I'm also trying to, like, work on, like, the lore for, like, the world. Because I have a couple of different ideas of how I want the... What's the word? Of how I want, like, the plotline to go. So I do have a couple of ideas on how I want to do that. I just don't know which route I definitely want to take, so... Yeah, I don't know. My creative process is, like, all over the place with that. I wouldn't really consider myself much of a writer. When I was younger, I used to do a lot of, like, online roleplay as a kid with, like, my OCs and stuff. So, like, it's there, it's just not, like, I wouldn't be able to write, like, a novel. So, that's... What the fuck is going on here? But yeah. That's kind of where I'm at with that. But yeah, I'm slowly chipping away at it. I'm having a hard time coming up with, like, a name for the webcomic. I've always wanted to write a novel, graphic or otherwise. Yeah, ever since I was a child, I've always been trying to, like, do comic stuff. I have a bunch of, like, my old drawings from when I was in elementary school of, like, my Sonic OCs. They're pretty... I wouldn't say they're, like, good, but, like, considering, like, how young I was when I was making it, like, it's pretty good. Like, I'm impressed with myself, I guess. But yeah, I've been trying to get back into doing, like, art and stuff, because there was, like, a couple of years where, like, I really could not, like, even pick up a pencil. Like, it was that bad. Like, even just for, like, a doodle. So, like, there was a year or two there where, like, I just didn't fucking draw. But, eventually I came back to it, and, everything was okay. But it did take me a little bit of time to, what's the word? Reacclimate myself to how to draw again. Because I hadn't done it in so long, but I'm glad that I'm, like, feeling more creative now. Mental illness is a bitch. Yeah, it is. It fucking sucks. And then, like, life is also stinky, and, like, without going into too much detail, because I don't want this to be, like, a fucking depressing, like, trauma dump stream, but, like, there was some events in the past few years that, definitely threw me for a fucking loop. But we bounced back, because Mama didn't raise no bitch, basically. I mean, she raised a bitch, but, like, not in that sense. Like, I'm a fucking bitch, but, like, I'm not a little bitch, you know what I mean? Like, does that make sense? So, yeah. I've been spending the last 5 years trying to get back to where I previously was skill-wise. Ugh. I feel that. I feel that. I definitely... There's definitely, like, times where, like, I look back on, like, art that I did, like, a while ago, and I'm like, fuck, like, what was I smoking then? Like, I need some of it now. But, no, yeah, I'm just trying to move away from perfectionism, because for me personally that was like a big reason why I took a step back from art. Like I felt like my art was just not good enough. But then like the more that I like consumed like other media that I enjoy, the more I realized like my art doesn't have to A, be super realistic to be good and impactful. B, it doesn't need to be perfect either in order to have impact or inspire or any of that sort of thing, or to like give out a message. Your art, at the bare minimum, like if you're trying to tell a story with your art, people just have to understand the general idea of what's going on in your art. And the moment I realized, like, the reason why I realized that is because I really, really, really love 𝙁𝚳𝙽𝚃𝚂 100. 𝙁𝚳𝚽𝚃𝚂 100 is like one of my like favorite anime and also manga. And when I was reading through the manga, because at the time, like the anime had not been completed. This was like after I think the first season finished. So the first season finished, and then I went and I read the manga, and I was just absolutely like, I fucking loved it. Like, it was not by any means like the, you know, quote unquote traditional like manga art style, but it didn't even fucking matter that the art style was like different. And like there's a lot of people that I have talked to, like anime fans, and they're like, yeah, I refuse to watch or read 𝙁𝚳𝚽𝚃𝚂 100 because the art style is ugly. And in my head it's like to me that's stupid. First of all, like I kind of understand it, but like at the same time, like there's so much like media that has like such a good message and like has impacted me so much like creatively, and has like made me think about things. There's so much media that has done that doesn't have like, you know, the most amazing graphics. For example, like Undertale is a great example of that. A lot of people, there's like a lot of game snobs, game elitists that are like, ugh, if it doesn't have AAA realistic graphics, then it's a shit game. But like, I don't know. It doesn't have to be like perfect, and it doesn't have to be super realistic. It just has to be something that clearly the creator, you know, has a passion for, you know. I don't know. You can definitely tell when an artist is enjoying making their work. So, I don't know. It just, that's how I feel. Hello, Bingus. Sorry, I was ranting. I was in the middle of ranting. But, hello, how are you? I hope you're doing well. I'm just working on a reference sheet right now. Oh, by the way, I forgot, if there is anybody in the chat that would like a free doodle, please let me know. I forget to say that sometimes. I say it at the beginning of the stream, but, not everyone is there at the very crack of the beginning of the stream. I could go for one. Alright. Whisper me a reference for a character that you would like me to draw. That can be it can be your OC, it can be your persona, whatever you have. I'm pretty much okay with drawing anything. Just please make sure it is safe for work, because I don't want to get taken down. How well do I draw dinosaurs? I wouldn't say that I draw dinosaurs a lot in my spare time, but I can definitely give it a shot. I used to draw dragons in like elementary school, so, and I've drawn a dragon or two in a minute. Actually, I drew my friend's I don't know if I should call it a fursona or a scaly, but it's a lizard with ears and a little bit of fur, so I don't know. I've drawn dragons and other reptiles before, so I can definitely give it a shot. Reptile maxing, real. Also, hello Alejandro. Scale maxing. Let me see. What am I doing? I'm being a fool. Alejandro, if you would like a doodle, feel free to post a reference. But just make sure that it is a safer work reference, because I do not feel like having to deal with my account being taken down. I mostly do character art, so preferably if you have, like, I don't know, if you have, like, an OC or a fursona or, like, a character that you like from a series. But yeah, just let me know. It says it doesn't recognize your login. That's weird. I don't... You can try just posting it right in the chat. I don't know. I don't know, okay. You can just post links, okay. I wasn't sure if that would work. Okay. Let me see what I can do with this. Well, I'm gonna save my ref sheet real quick because God knows I'm gonna... I just enjoy drawing in general. Drawing's pretty fun. I like it. How do I wanna do this? Okay. First things first. Reptiles are particularly fun for me. That's fair. After the doodle slash riff sheet, can you draw my first OC, Charlene? Yes, it's a man. And can I just post in the art channel of the Discord? Yeah, that works, Bingus. And sure. These doodles will probably be quicker than the ones that I normally do because I do want to be productive on the, what's it called? Ref sheets. That's the word I'm looking for. Man, I don't want to work tomorrow. I didn't even want to work today. I just don't want to work anymore. I just want to draw. Also, can you guys believe that January is already fucking over, pretty much? Isn't that insane? Yeah, it feels insane. Yeah, it really does, honestly. I don't like how fast time has passed. And I know the worst part is, like, I know it's just gonna get worse as I get older because it's literally like a psychological phenomenon where, like, your perception of time changes as you age and it just feels faster the longer you stay alive. And I don't like that. I really don't like that. If I'm being honest, it's not very cool. I don't like it. Like, for me, it feels like maybe, like, 5 years ago that I was in high school, but I was in high school almost 10 years ago. Which is fucking insane to think about. Like, I've been an adult fucking, like, paying taxes and bills and shit for, like, almost 10 years. It doesn't feel like it's been 10 years. It feels like it's been maybe 5, but I think part of that was because of COVID. COVID really fucked up my time perception, I guess, is the word. Time perception. I think that fucked everyone's time perception, though. I think COVID fucked everyone's time perception. Zelda music slaps, dude. I have to send some other time because my iPad is just being a bit. Yeah, fair enough. No worries. There will be more free doodle. There'll be more free doodle streams in the future. Not to worry. She has Arid and Ampora horns. But like pink colored ones. I love that. I should draw Homestuck fan art again. Oh my god. I was talking with my friend from high school because he's also a VTuber. He we were talking about like how like fandom culture is like making a huge comeback. And then we were talking about, he's like, yeah, I still have like some of the One Direction and like Justin Bieber fan art that you drew for me. Cause he used to he used to fucking ship them. So I would always draw him his OTP, and then he would draw mine, and mine was 𝙻𝙸𝙽𝙺𝚂 and 𝙻𝚸𝙽𝙺 from Homestuck. I made them rose gold. Oh, my fucking color thing is on. Hold up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I was thinking about once I have, cause so right now I'm working on another 2D model. Or sorry, not another 2. This current model is 3D, obviously. Well, maybe not obviously. I've seen some pretty crazy looking 2D ones that look 3D. Anyway, point being is that I was thinking of making different models. So I definitely want to make a chibi model, but then I was thinking of having like an otter version. So I was thinking of having like a more anthro otter version of this character. So like just like full on otter. And then I was also thinking I could have like a chibi otter that's like smaller and just like more simple with just like oh, and then like the little hair and whatever. But I think it would be fun. I think that's cool. And then I can just do whatever I want. But yeah, I still have that 𝙻𝙸𝙽𝙺𝚂 fan art from my friend from high school because he's a G. I should like dig them out at some point. Oh my lord. Bum. Does YouTube have like a raid function? Or is that just a Twitch thing? Floofy. Ba-ba-bum, bing bum. Thank you for this, by the way. Yeah, no problem. Anytime, anytime. I feel that everyone kind of died when it went silent. Yeah. I mean, it be like that sometimes. Truly. Is she a regular dragon where she spits fire, or does she what kind of dragon? If I were a dragon, I would be an ice dragon, cause I live in Canada. She spits a cone of cold. Fuck yeah. Ice dragons are the shit. Why would you want a dragon that spits ice? Cause it's fucking cool. Fire is basic, bruh. Ice is cool as shit. Also, the ice would just melt and turn into water and fuck up a fire dragon anyway, so come at me. Damn, it's already 10 o'clock. Oh, and I have to work all day tomorrow. Ugh. Gross. Oh, my nose. How did I draw that again? Do I have pet birds? I do. I have 2 pet budgies. One is named 𝙻𝙸, and he is blue and white. And I have one named 𝙻𝚠𝙽𝙺, and I think he's a boy at least. But, he is, yellow and gray and white. Yes, I'm talking about you guys. You guys don't need to fly directly over top of my head. Yeah. I used to have another pet budgie named Mango, but unfortunately she passed last year. And I used to have a lot of budgies at one point. I used to have 32. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. It's okay. It sucks, but like, she lived for like 10 years, so that's a good lifespan for a budgie. I hear burbies? Birds. Yeah, I have birds. Actually, I think I have a picture of them that I can show you guys. Where is it? Did I save it, or do I think I don't know if I saved it. I can definitely show you guys, though. But first, before I show you guys the birds, I have to show you guys Timothy again, because he fucking rocks. I fucking love Timothy. I should actually, like, draw him at some point. Okay, where's the picture of my bird? Bird. There's the picture of my birds. So, this is 𝙻𝙸𝙽. This blue and white one, and then this one is 𝙻𝚠𝙽𝙺. 𝙻𝙸𝙽, I have no idea how old he is, because when I first got him, he was at least a year old, because he was like already sexually matured. His 𝙻𝚠𝙽 was already blue. And for those that don't know, the 𝙻𝚠𝙽 is like this little piece above the beak right here. Basically, their like nose. Anyways, so yeah, when I got him, his cere was already blue, so he was at least a year old. But I've had him for 7 or 8 years, so he's up there too. And then yeah, this one is 6. And I got him after Mango died. I'm pretty sure he's a boy, but he's still pretty young. But just based on his, like, based on the way he, like, carries himself, I think he's a boy. So yeah, we got him after Mango passed because Mango was the only other bird, and for budgies, you really, like, they're flock animals, right? So they should be, like, in pairs at minimum, kind of thing. So we got 6 to keep him as a buddy. And then this is Mango. She was my first budgie. She was my sweet baby. I loved her very much. She lived for 9-10 years or something like that. I had her since I was in high school. Yeah, so like almost 10 years she lived. But yeah, she's a good girl. She's literally still in my freezer, and I know that's gonna sound weird, but like I wasn't gonna pay the vet like fucking $400 to cremate a bird. So I decided I was gonna do it myself. But by the time I got all the stuff to do it, it was getting wet and cold out, so I could not have the fire. So she is in my freezer right now, which is kind of fucked up to say, but yeah. Anyways, Timothy, sites praising him. Yes, Timothy's great. So for those of you that don't know about Timothy, I am not like big into like Warhammer 40k. I don't know anything about the lore, but my boyfriend was like, oh man, I really want to paint miniatures. And I was like, yeah, like, do it. It's probably pretty fun. And he's like, do you want to paint miniatures with me? And I was like, only if I can make mine, like, pink and girly. And he was like, yeah, of course, obviously. So he bought the little kit and then primed my guy and primed his guy. And then I made Timothy. And my lore for him, so I'm not an expert on, like, Warhammer lore whatsoever, but from what I understand, there's like 2 or 3 main factions or some shit. So there's the Emperor, and then there's the Tyranids, I think, and then there's like the Chaos, which is like on neither side. But they apparently like worship a chaos god. So I was like, fuck that. I don't want my guy to be like religious, because I don't care about all, like, I don't want to have to learn about all this other stupid lore. So I was like, fuck it. I was like, my canon is that Timothy was gonna be like a regular fucking space marine, and then he realized he was gay, and then they were like, wow, you're stupid, stinky, haha, you're gay. And then he was like, fuck you guys, and then went and started his own thing, and now does whatever he wants with his besties. I plan on making a whole like Sailor Scout squad of these guys, so that'll be fun. One of my aunts kept tons of birds. I love birds. Birds are so cute, man. I wish I could get into falconry, honestly. 'Cause that is like the closest you'll ever be to like training a fucking Pokemon, which I think is cool as fuck, and like birds of prey are sick. But also like I don't have any use for like falconry. Like I don't, like, the only use that I have for that is that falconry is fucking cool. Like I would learn how to be like hunting with like falcons and stuff, because it would be cool, but apparently it's like really hard to get into because you have to like be born into it basically, or like know a guy who knows a guy, because you can't just like pay for a falconry course. That's not a thing. So, which is honestly probably a good thing, because you'd probably end up having like a bunch of fucked up people that like hoard fucking falcons, which you're not supposed to do in falconry. Like falconry, from what I understand and what I have read, is like they capture the bird when they're juveniles. they work with them to hunt, and then they release them back into the wild like a couple years later. Like, they don't ever try to domesticate the birds, from what I understand. But yeah, that's friggin' cool. But yeah, that's my Timothy lore. Anyways, falconry's cool as fuck. And Timothy should have a pet falcon. That's a good idea. Write that down, write that down! Oh man. This music's gonna fucking put me to sleep, bro. I've always wanted to keep snakes. Snakes are super cute too. When I was younger, I really wanted a corn snake until I like did some research on it and like looked up how much tanks and like heaters and fucking like everything, just everything with that was. I was like, holy fuck, I'm not doing that. And then I got birds instead, which is also a lot of fucking work, but in a different way. I don't need heat lamps at least. Like, my budgies are pretty hardy. I just have to make sure that I don't fucking open the window because they will fly out and I will not be able to get them back. Actually, that happened to Mango, by the way. Mango lore drop, guys. There was one time where Mango escaped, and she was flying around, and I honestly didn't think I was gonna get her back, but she was eventually found, and then the people that found her told me that they told me that they found her because she flew to their front window and was dancing in the front window, like bobbing her head up and down and like doing that kind of stuff. And like that was the only reason that they noticed her. And also, plot twist, by the way, fucking plot twist of the century, the people that found her also had a pet budgie who was also named Mango, who fucking looked almost identical to my Mango, but just like a slightly darker shade. Like instead of like bright neon fucking yellow and neon green, it was like a darker, but like same patterning, same colors pretty well, same everything, just like slightly darker shade. And it was crazy. I have the picture on my phone too. I will actually show that to stream. I just have to find it. Give me a moment. But yeah, it was fucking insane. I was like, there's no fucking way. And like, yeah, they like warmed her up and everything, and like they like held on to her for, yeah. Here's the fucking picture. That's so crazy, man. But yeah, they like put her in the cage with the other bird, and like, they did all that stuff. But yeah, like okay. Like, this is insane, guys. Like, look at this. Look at this shit. Look. So this is my Mango right here. She's chilling. And then this is their Mango. And it's kind of hard to tell because of the lighting and like the poor picture quality, but yeah, like this bird was literally like exact same markings, exact same patterning, just slightly darker colors, just slightly darker. And I just thought that was so fucking insane. Like, A, what are the chances that my bird is found? B, what are the chances that my bird is found by a family that fucking has a bird that's literally a doppelganger of my bird? I don't know, fucking crazy. Anyways, yeah, like I had tried to offer the family like money because so when she was initially like escaped, my sister made a post on like a bunch of local like lost pet Facebook groups, and so she did that, and like that's how the family knew to call me, because they were like, oh, like we just found this budgie, like maybe we should like post about it on Facebook. But then like when they opened Facebook, that was like the first thing that they saw. And like I had put up like a $200 reward. And yeah, so she was found and like she was totally fine, but she was just very cold. And I have like a bunch of pictures of like me like snuggling her warm and like Jimmy holding her in his hands, and like, yeah. So she was a very smart and resourceful bird as well, so. I miss her a lot, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even gonna cap. I miss her. She was a good girl. She definitely, like, got me through some of, like, the shittiest years of my life. But I love my other budgies, too. I love Six and Cher. They're not as, like, cuddly. They don't really like being touched as much, but I still enjoy their antics. And then, like, the odd time when they decide to be, like, cute and cuddly, it's even more like, oh, because they're like, yeah, I don't know. It's like when I feed them snackies. I like feeding them millet and stuff. And spinach. Are you using Clip Studio Paint or Adobe? I am using Clip Studio Paint. I used to use Paint Tool 𝙻before Clip Studio, but then I got Clip Studio because I could do animation directly in it instead of having to what's the word? Instead of having to do it frame by frame and like export it all like I couldn't even like check the animation in the program is what I'm trying to say. We have so much in common. I'm a CSP head myself. Yeah, the only time I ever used Photoshop was when I used to buy Wacom tablets, and I don't buy Wacom tablets anymore. A, because they're overpriced, and Huion does it better. And B, they also like I'm pretty sure they did like an AI like advertisement. I heard that Huion did the same thing too, but then like Huion removed it. We're like, oh, like we're sorry, like we shouldn't have done that. I might be misremembering, but that was what I heard at least. Anyway, yeah, I only ever used Photoshop when I was younger, when I had gotten the Wacoms, but no, I'm a Huion. I got my Wacom tablet before the AI thing. Same thing with my Huion. I've had this same Huion for like 5 or 6 years now. We used Photoshop in art in class in high school. Or in school. Yeah, that's, it's industry standard, so that makes sense. I just hate that it's industry standard, though. Like, I feel like industry standard this, industry standard that. I feel like as long as you can work on the same files and like get the same information out of it, it shouldn't matter. Like Clip Studio can export in Photoshop document as well. I don't see it as a big issue, but then again, I'm not, you know, trying to manage a whole ass like studio or whatever, right? So I'm familiar with Photoshop, but I don't like the fact that they expect me to like do a monthly payment fee. That's fucking stupid. Like monthly subscriptions for a fucking like art program is so heinous. Subscription services for certain things, like, kind of make sense. Like, oh, fucking, you know, like a streaming service. That makes sense. It's a constant service that's like being, you know, like it requires like servers to run and shit like that. That makes sense. But a fucking art program? Like, no, that's stupid. Did this pause? Stop it. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Clip Studio Paint is way cheaper. Yeah. I heard that apparently for Clip Studio 3, I heard that they're making that one a subscription service. And also for some reason, it's a subscription service on like the iPad as well, which I don't know why. Like that doesn't make sense to me. I feel like there should always be the option to outright buy an art program. Like if I know I'm gonna be using it, I should be able to just buy it outright. I shouldn't have to pay for a stupid fucking subscription. Like, that's so stupid. I have Procreate on my iPad. I don't draw on an iPad because I don't like the smoothness of the glass. Even, like, so my boyfriend has an iPad that he uses to draw on. And, like, he even has, I'm pretty sure he has that, like, screen protector thing that makes it feel like you're drawing on paper. But it still doesn't feel like paper to me. It's too smooth. There's, like, I don't know. It's just, it doesn't compute. And, like, I guess you could argue, like, oh, like, the screen, or the non-screen tablets, the display tablets are also slippery. But the difference is, like, I can see under, I think it's the combination of the slipperiness and not being able to see directly, like, under what I'm drawing. Yeah, it's weird. If I'm ever, like, on the go and I want to draw, I have, like, a tiny sketchbook that I bring. I'd rather just do fucking traditional art. The only problem with traditional art is that if you fuck up, like, I don't know, if you're on a train and you fucking, like, the train suddenly has to stop for whatever reason, or, like, the tracks are, like, all fuckety, then, like, that can fuck you up, but other than that. Oh wait, hang on. She pank, yeah. Hell yeah. Maybe not. Ba ba bum bum bum. Put some of this on your that. What does hardness mean? Wait, I want to test something. What does this mean? What is... I don't know what hardness means, but whatever. Whatever. We fucking ballin'. Cool. Sure, we'll do that. That works. Now we need some more of this. How the fuck? Okay. She looks really good, thank you. I'm glad that you are enjoying the art of your character. Also question, are these... Not that it really matters, but are these, piercings as well, or are they just white dots in the fur? Out of curiosity. Yes, they're piercings, okay. I will add them in. Are they on both sides, or are they just on this side? They might just be on that side. They're on both ears, but not both sides. Okay, so they are on the inner side, though. Okay. Cool beans, then. Ba-bum. How do I draw? What is drawing? I don't... How do I draw again? Shit. Ugh, dragon puppet making is so hard. Size in eating the tape. Real. I haven't made a dragon puppet yet, but I kind of wanted to because they were popping up on my For You page and they looked really cool. How do I fucking draw, man? What is art? You know what? I don't know how to make that highlight, so I'm just gonna not do it. That's what we'll do. We just won't do it. By the way, the art is scrumptious. Thank you. Yeah, I was getting a lot of puppets, like dragon puppets on my For You page on TikTok, and like I forget their name. I should look them up, but they had some crazy ones. They had some like horror looking ones that were like really scary with like brains and stuff, and like a bunch of other cool stuff. And they had ones where like their face split up into different parts and stuff. It was really cool. It's super creative, and it made me want to make one. Maybe not of a dragon, because I don't have any like dragon OCs, but there was people that were like doing them of wolves, and like me growing up, like I was like the like think like horse girl but with wolves. That was me. Actually, I don't want to make it smaller. It's fine. Okay. So I'm gonna save this, and then I will send it to you, I'll send it to you, Lockbutt, on, I think you follow me on for Affinity if I'm not mistaken, but I will send it to you. I'll send you the clean version, and then I'll post a, not as, what's the word I'm looking for? I'll post it as a not as, not as good of quality, because I'm so sick and tired of this AI shit, man. I hate it because like I want to just be able to post my art online and not have to worry about other people like fucking feeding my art into AI, but there's so many like there's so many like websites that just auto feed them. Anyways, I'm fucking pissed off about AI art. I'm so sick and tired of it, dude. I hate it too because I have to, like, now when I'm on like social media and I'm trying to make artist friends, I have to actually double check and make sure that they're not just like trying to pass off AI art as their own. But it pisses me off. Like, I shouldn't have to do that. And like the worst part is like a pencil and paper is like very easy to get, and like that's all you need to draw, but these people are lazy. I had some AI bro, like I made a post on Blue Sky at one point because I kept getting people that were following me that had AI generated profile pictures, and I do not support AI whatsoever. I don't care what I don't like generative AI. There's a difference between like, because some people are like, video game AI, and it's like video game AI is different than fucking generative AI. I'm pretending like it's the same thing as stupid. Imagine being so lazy that you want to automate even the fun jobs, right? Like, oh, I can't afford to pay an artist. Okay, so either save up or fucking draw it yourself. Don't just like trace and like steal shit. It would be one thing if the artists that were like were used to train, like just ignoring all the other shit wrong with AI, if they at least asked the artists whose art was used to train those models if they could use their art for that purpose, that would be one thing. But they didn't even ask, they just fucking went ahead and did it. And now all of these people are like, oh, AI does it better, AI does it free, and it's like, okay, even if the AI image, quote-unquote, looks good, which, in my opinion, they often don't. Like, even if at first glance, like, oh, that looks nice, but then you take a closer look at it, and then you notice that all the details are just, like, a garbled mess, and that, like, parts are just, like, fusing into each other that just don't make sense, or, like, whatever, right? I think there's been maybe, like, 2 AI art, like, AI quote-unquote artists. I don't want to call them artists because they're not, but, I've only ever seen 2, like, AI people who, like, I had a hard time telling. It's only ever been 2. Aside from that, it's pretty easy to tell once you, like, look past, the thumbnail. Like, if you actually click on the image and fucking look at it, you can tell. But, like, a lot of the art is also very, like, soulless. Like, there's no emotion whatsoever. It's just... It's like the concept of a feeling. I don't know. It's dumb. AI art just is fucking stupid, man. Like, literally just pick up a pencil and learn to draw, dude. It's better for your brain. I had some AI dude, like, on Blue Sky, though. He was, like, trying to be like, ooh, like, what I do shouldn't affect you. And honestly, like, if it wasn't 3 in the morning when he responded and I didn't have work the next morning, I would have went in on him and, like, made him look stupid. But he was like, ooh, let me debunk all your stuff. Like, and I was like, I don't even want to fucking argue with you. And he's like, you're just gonna block me because you can't even defend your points. And it's like, I literally can. He was like, my biggest thing with, like, the generative AI is the fact that there are fucking creeps that are using it to, like, make fake nudes and, like, sex videos of people, which is so fucking weird and creepy. There have already been, like, a couple of cases where people have been arrested for having, like, AI generated child pornography on fucking their computer. And people don't see that as a problem. Well, it's like, dude, you're fucked in the head if you don't see that as a problem. Like, it's a huge problem because, the way those, in case you forgot, the way those images are generated is that they are fed images of the actual thing so that it can be trained to imitate the thing that you fed it with. So, it's literally got fucking child porn in it, so, like, I don't know. That's fucking weird, dude. And the fact that there's, like, AI models that allow for that to happen, like, there is not enough regulation for AI, as, like, generative AI as it is. And the thing that pisses me off the most is that the people that are getting fucked over by the AI art are like, people that fucking, like, are one paycheck away from, like, homelessness, bro. Like, everyone is closer to being homeless than they are to being a millionaire. So, I don't know. It's just, there's a whole lot of I should stop rambling about it now, but it does piss me off. Like, art was already super, like, devalued to begin with, and then, like, generative AI became a thing, and then everyone's like, oh, I'm an artist because I can type in an idea into a fucking program and it does the work for me. Like, sure, you can argue that the idea in and of itself is a form of creativity, but the entire, like, coming up with the idea is, like, one, like, tiny part of the creative process. And, like, in my opinion, fucking art and stuff should be mandatory in school. It should be mandatory throughout all of high school. Like, I think it's just as important as math. Like, there's a reason why fucking, like, ancient fucking Greece and, like, fucking Romans and, like, every other fucking ancient culture, like, highly valued art. There's a fucking reason for that. I don't know. It's just weird to me. Like, there's so many people that are like, no, like, I'm not creative at all. And it's like, you're just not giving yourself the opportunity to be creative. Oh, I can only draw stick figures. Who fucking cares? One of the most popular animations on YouTube is fucking stick figure fights. Like, are you kidding me? Like, I think it's like animation versus animator is what it's called. That's like one of the most popular fucking animation. Stick figure versus, or animation versus animator, right? Right? That's what it's called? Yeah, it's fucking animator versus animation. 20 fucking years ago, like, it's literally a stick figure and then, like, taking the pieces of, like, an already pre-existing program and, like, fucking around with, like, it's not even, like, detailed. But it is, how many fucking, it's got 87 million views. And it's a fucking stick figure. Like, oh, I can only draw stick figures, bro. Stick figure art is still art. The fuck? What I don't get, especially with, like, these AI people, is, like, why don't you just fucking go all in and just become a writer? If you're so good at writing these prompts, just become a writer. Literally just become a writer. I don't get it. Like, you're literally like, yeah, I'm so good at describing this thing that even AI can, like, make exactly what I want because I'm such a good prompt writer, because that's, like, one of the biggest arguments. Okay, if that's true, just be a writer then. Literally write a book. What are you doing? Oh, well, I want to have images. Okay, so write the book first, and then when you fucking make money off of it because you're so good at fucking writing, then you can commission an artist to make a fucking graphic novel out of it, because you'll have the money then. Or just learn to draw yourself, bro. Like, again, fucking Mob Psycho 100 is so popular. And One Punch Man. And guess what? A lot of people think the art style looks fucking stupid. But the reason why it took off was because the guy that created it, even though he couldn't draw, he could at least depict... He could draw a picture well enough to where someone could understand what was happening in the photo, and that was all that mattered. And the rest was just his pure fucking intellect and writing ability. So AI people have no fucking excuse, bro. I don't want to hear that excuse from y'all. Pick up the fucking pencil. Like, open up fucking Google Docs or LibreOffice Writer or fucking Notepad. Whatever writing area of your choice. Fucking notes app on your phone even, bro. Like, please, I beg of you, just don't be lazy and steal, please. Just like, be creative on your own. I fully believe everyone can do that, but people just don't want to. But I can tell you from experience, like, as somebody that has been doing art for, like, my entire fucking life, pretty much, it is so much more satisfying when you fucking make something yourself, dude. It is so much more satisfying when I sit there and I'm like, yeah, I made this. I took time out of my day and I made this and it looks good. I do not have that same satisfaction. Like, when generative AI first came out and before everyone was like, dude, this is fucked up, there was a couple times I used it. I won't lie. There's a couple times I used it because I was just fucking... I just wanted to see what it was about. It was a new thing. Now I know it's fucking shitty and awful and, like, I'm not gonna use it, but before I knew all of that, you know, I checked it out and like I kept trying to generate pictures and it didn't matter how good I described it. It looked like shit and I was just like, you know what? I could fucking draw this in less time. They're such scrubs. They are like, it's so annoying. No artist honed their skill for literally years just for some fucking tech bro that probably got bullied throughout their entire fucking, like, school life to come in and just be like, LOL, let's make this fucking program that steals from them. Like, okay, I'm sorry you got bullied, but guess what? The art kids got bullied too. We didn't fucking take it out on literally everyone. Like, that's what Elon Musk reminds me of, and fucking Mark Zuckerberg. They're like the fucking nerdy kids that, like, they're like, oh, everyone hates me, and it's just because I'm a nerd, but then they're just, like, actually an awful person, and that's the reason why nobody likes them, and it has nothing to do with their interests and everything to do with that they're just a fucking awful person with zero redeeming qualities. Hi, Delito Games. Thank you for the raid. I was just ranting about Elon Musk. How are you doing? How was your stream? What'd you get up to? What'd you get up to? It was fun? Hell yeah. Better go to bed. So what am I drawing? Currently I am working on a reference sheet for me, my otter grosona, me. Because this year I would really like to participate in Art Fight, and I haven't made any official reference sheets recently, so I decided that I was gonna do it, so that is what I am working on right now. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm, I definitely want to participate in Art Fight this year, so I gotta make some reference sheets for that. Cause like I have drawings, but they're not like official reference sheets, and I don't have. I don't know. I want people to be able to go ham with my characters. So I want to give them. Oops. I want to give them some good angles, so that way they can do what they want with my characters. Because I always love seeing how other people draw my characters in their style. I love seeing how people interpret different designs. Oops. Oopsies. Bum, bum, bum. hop off. Have a nice art stream. Thank you, 𝙻𝙸𝙽𝙺. I appreciate you. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Hell yeah. Have a great night, man. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna take a shower, BRB. The art is still scrumptious. Alright, thank you, Bingus. Enjoy your shower. That looks weird. Hang on. Oh my gosh. Oh, man. Oh. Oh my gosh, why? Why are you like this? Stop. Stop it, Clip Studios, stop! Behave! You don't want to see Daddy get mad, do you? Sorry, guys. My bad, guys. Chad took over. I need to make a fucking male, like, frat boy version of my otter. For those of you that don't know, I have a male alter ego named Chad, and he's a fuckboy. That arm looks weird. I don't know how to draw arms. Oh, that arm is pissing me off. I gotta do something about this, guys. Fuck. Hang on. That looks fucked. There's surely a way to make this not fucked, though. Hold up. Does that look less fucked up? mess, but now the other side looks fucked up. Oh, it's okay, we can fix it. That's not what I wanted. Is that good? That's fine. It looks kind of stinky still, but that's okay. Hello, Jimby. How goes Lancer?
It goes. We're doing technical difficulties at the moment.
You what?
There's technical difficulties happening at the moment.
Oh, I thought you said tentacle difficulties, and I was like, why is there tentacles? What is going on? How do you like it so far? I know the arm is fucked, but I don't care. Good. I don't know how to draw feet, as you can see. Can you do me a favor? Thanks. I love how I don't even have to ask you. You're such a good boy, Jimmy. Oh, I should draw my Sonic OC that I have again. Jimmy, did I ever show you this? The one Sonic OC that I made?
No.
Oh my god, okay, let me find it.
Or maybe you did and I blocked it out.
Was it that bad? Damn. Where is it? Where's that little... I should draw this bitch too. That's not who I'm looking for, but what is it? What are you fucking about?
Picture back there.
What? This one.
Yeah, you did show me this.
The idea for this character hit me like a brick one day, and then I couldn't stop until I fucking drew it, so... I should redraw this character. The design is actually really good.
What are they, a moth?
Yeah, they're a little moth. This kind of moth.
Oh, that's cute.
I don't know what I forget the name of this kind of moth, but yeah.
They're very pretty.
I love you too. This character would 100% be non-binary though. I don't even know what to name this character, but I like this I want to draw this character. I'm gonna draw this character later. I'll finish the lining on this, and then I might doodle my little moth. My little moth. My little moth. The struggle of trying to draw feet good enough where, like, it's, you know how to draw feet, but, like, not too good where people think you have a fucking foot fetish. Not that there's any wrong with foot fetishes if that's your thing. It's not for me, but, like... My birds are going crazy right now. Oh shit. Can you... Ah! Stop, please! Oh my god. I done fucked up. I'm gonna go to bed too. Have a great stream. Okay, Lockbutt, thank you for showing up. I appreciate you. You have a great rest of your night. Guys, stop fighting! Oh my god, my bird's just being crazy. But yeah, thank you again, I appreciate you. Have a good night, Lockbutt. GeForce Game Ready driver is available. That's nice. Thanks, but no thanks for right now. This knuckle is bothering me. This toe knuckle is bothering me. Can you, like, maybe not do that? Thanks. Bum 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 bum. Excuse me. Bum 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 bum. I don't want to work tomorrow. I'm dreading going to work tomorrow. Oh, lordy, lordy. Fuck off. I'm so glad that I figured out how to fucking do line art like this in Clip Studio. This was the way that I used to do it in Paint Tool 𝙻, and it saved me a lot of time and effort. And that also meant that I could do line art on road trips instead of just the sketches. Because for those of you who don't know, before I had a PC set up, I only streamed and did art on a laptop. Now, when I did this, I didn't even have like a fucking desk to put the laptop at, by the way. It was just straight up laptop in the lap, sitting propped up in bed with like a billion pillows behind my back. bum bum bum. Oops. Kill beans. I don't feel like doing the line weight on that right now. So I'm gonna draw this moth instead. Oops. I did not mean to make the window that tiny. Moth time. Friggin' moth time, dude. Friggin' moth time, dude. Oh! Oh! Oh. Guys. Guys, I have an idea. I'm gonna draw this bitch in the fucking Sonic Advanced art style. Holy fuck, I haven't done that in a fucking forever. In forever. Oh my god, guys, it's happening. It's fucking happening, okay? Now I just have to choose the coolest friggin' pose of all time. Okay, how do I wanna... I said I wanted to work on my ref sheet, but I lied. I don't want to work on my ref sheet. I just want it to be done. I hate having to do ref sheets. I hate them. I hate them! I fucking hate that bitch! I fucking hate it! Ugh. But, anyways, moth time. How do I want to draw this stupid fucking moth? Okay. Hang on, I gotta... Let me look for inspiration. I should start making fucking bases for people, bro. Oh my god. Guys, I might have found my true calling, making bases for other people. Anyway, I don't know what pose to put this little fuckhead in. This is too Sonic. Like, it's too close to Sonic's already existing poses. I mean, not that that's a bad thing, but... I might just do a double thumbs up. It's not a cool enough pose! Fuck. How do I... how do I... how do I... Alright, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Here we go, guys. It's friggin' happening. Oof. Oh, fuck, I'm sketching all on the same layer! You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. No worries. No problem. Not an issue. It's okay. Fuck. I'm still pissed about it, though. It's okay, but fuck. I was like, why isn't this as bright as it normally is? And then I realized I'm on the fucking wrong layer again. What did I make those boots look like? Okay. Fuck off, let me fucking draw. Jesus Christ. Fuck off, Matt. Okay. I might call it a stream because I'm enjoying drawing and I'm gonna keep drawing off stream, but I want to watch Criminal Minds, so. And I can't do that because YouTube will yell at me if I do. So sorry for those of you that were hoping for a longer stream, but there'll be another stream anyway, so it's not gonna matter. I'm streaming more art tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna do a request stream tomorrow. We'll see how I feel. I kind of really want to get, like, more shit done on the things that I want to do. Or rather, the things I should do, like, the ref sheets. Because we already been over how I don't really like doing ref sheets, but, I do need to do them. I'm thinking... I already started doing the, like, line weight on this one, so I'll do the line weight on this one, but I think from now on, when I do a ref sheet for myself, I'm just gonna do the one size line because it's quicker and easier, and again, the point of a fucking ref sheet is not for it to look pretty, it's just for reference, literally, so. Anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow for more art, and like I said, we'll see if I'm doing request or not tomorrow. It just depends on how I feel after work. But I am looking forward to seeing all of you, or some of you, or maybe even none of you. I don't know. Hopefully at least some of you guys will show up tomorrow. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. And in the meantime, stay safe, peace, and you guys have a great rest of your night. Thanks for showing up. Bye-bye.